We've all been in that position before where we're faced with kind of a long iron shot, 5-6 iron, and we're not entirely sure how to hit the shot. We're catching a little bit heavy and a little bit thin. So what do you need to kind of look for when you're kind of hitting an iron, and what you need to focus on obviously on the follow through. So what we need to do, what I like to see in an ideal iron shot position, is if you get the club to the top of that swing, what I like to see, the right palm. So if the left wrist, remember what I talked about previously, where it's pointing down towards the ground, the back of the left wrist pointing down towards the ground, then what happens is this right hand, the middle of the hand is going to point kind of towards the ground as well, almost in that action. So the right wrist kind of bent back the way, and then from there, what's going to happen is we're going to allow the body to kind of turn through impact. So our chest pointing towards the target. So let's hit a shot and talk you through that. So, and also, what I like to see is, I like to see our knees kind of really close together. So right hand down towards the ground, knees really close together. I see a lot of golfers kind of weight falls back. Their knees there's a big gap between their knees. So what you want to do is feel like you're narrowing the gap through impact, almost kind of in that position. So let's do that in practice. So knees have to touch each other on the way through. Right hand has to point down towards the ground, almost in this position. The biggest questions you generally get asked is, how do we create more power, and what does it need to feel like when we create more power? So this is a drill Henrik Stenson uses when he's on the range with Pete Cowan before his round. So we'll drop the club now, we're just going to do this without a golf club. So one of the biggest faults I see in golfers of kind of do this down the line, a lot of golfers lift their arms into the backswing and their hands are separated, so there's a big gap between their hands. So what we want to do is take our left hand, face it towards the ground, put your right hand on obviously the top of the left hand, and then from there we're going to get our nice posture. So we take the club to the top of the backswing, we're pushing down on the left hand with the right hand. That's going to feel a lot of tension in our triceps and our biceps and forearms. So we'll keep pushing down our right hand towards the ground, keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing. And what you'll find is you'll feel a lot of tension in your right side from there. So we keep pushing down, keep pushing down. So we start on the way down, our weight's going into our left foot, we're still pushing down, pushing the right hand down towards the ground, we're remaining in posture, keep pushing down all the way through impact. That's going to feel the sensation of what the arms and body have to do in order to obviously create pressure into the ground and turn all the way through impact. Golfers, how do you synchronise the body movement with the club movement? So what I mean by that is, one of the biggest kind of faults I see in golf is, if I was to kind of do this down the line, the club is always kind of working faster than the body. For people who hook the golf ball or have a tendency just to hit the ball really low and really a violent left shot. So what causes that is the club face obviously rotating too much, which is in a closed position, the body stops turning. So what we need to do, our job to focus on to stop that happening, is put the grip end of the club underneath your armpit, grab onto your left or your right bicep with your left hand, grab the club. So from there, if the club outraces the body, then what's going to happen is I'm going to have a really sore arm. So what we're going to do is we're going to train the body movement with the club movement, almost in that position. So the body moves, the hands move with the body. So we're not, if we over rotate the face, then we're going to feel really a lot on our left side, so the body stops turning. Take the club to the top, the club across my shoulders is kind of at 90 degrees, come back down into impact, the club still stays in position, arms still in position. Through there we're going to create better arm structure and a better body turn. So let's put that in practice.